might want to see this.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking.
Right, I would just fill you in what happened. I came here, and they were being attacked by Glinthawks. So I killed the Glinthawks, saved this little place from the Glinthawks. Went up to see the chap that was there, the sort of leader, and he said about these Glinthawks coming in and whatever. So he said, we asked whether there was some kind of lure that was attracting them there because they keep coming back, and then we investigated around and found that there was a signal coming from around the back of the building. So we went round, had a look, and there's somebody investigating a lure, a signal which is sending out and luring them in. So we're investigating it, and we've just had a little bash at it and managed to remove it. So now we're going to ask questions about it.
Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
Really? Well, you kind of made a big mistake.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb even in my best years, but I girded my...
Enough.
Loins?
Were there any other devices at this workshop?
abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh, no, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
Aha. Right, what about the Glinthawks?
Did you know this whole time that that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
Oh, hang on, I got my tablet is making noises. Don't know why I can't see my my screen coming up. It doesn't seem to be coming up. But anybody come into chat? Hello. Right, I need to find that workshop.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances.
Yeah, I'll take my chances.
You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
Because you're pretty well messing it up at the moment, Shahavad. Right, we got to go to a campsite. Let's have a look, see how far away that is. Yeah, see, well, if I find something interesting while I'm playing, because I am playing this a lot at the moment, both games, you know, the normal game and the new game plus. So yeah, a little bit of a walk there. So we got to go for a little bit of a walk.
Just
So
said the workshop was near his campsite on the
we
eastern
gotta
ridge.
make our way down somehow. But yeah, this was the little kind of, I don't know, village or whatever. On the top of this little hill here. Yeah. So let's wait. I'm getting low on weapons again,
we defend ourselves?
and I gotta check too that new quests aren't coming along, because they are coming along every now and again.
How could this happen?
By the way, it's a momentous occasion today. Oh, it truly is a momentous occasion, because I've done something that I haven't done since the beginning of the game, and I'll show you. Do you remember in my inventory last time when we looked in my treasure boxes? I have none left. So what I did was I found out what was in each box, and then I got rid of a couple that I had so that I could pick up the treasure box, and I did that through all 4 pages. So all the modifications it gave me, and they're usually rubbish ones, there was only one that was purple. So I just kept picking up 4 at a time, selling those 4, picking up another 4, selling them, and just kept doing that until I got rid of everything. The last thing that was left was stones, and so I just threw a few stones and I got rid of every single box. So I've been trying to do that since the beginning of the game. It's because some things I don't use, like the blast traps
I'll
and
tuck
things
that
like that. I
away.
don't really use a lot of traps. So I just thought I'll sell the amount that's in each, that's in each crate, and then just kept doing that over and over again for about 10 minutes. And so yeah, that was rather good. I think somebody said the other day about selling the stuff, so I took that advice. Yes, I'm actually taking advice. Yes, I know it's a shocker. And then I sold some excess stuff that I had as well. That's corruption phase there. So we're going over there. I've got very little health left, and I'm also running out of wood again.
And one of these.
So yeah, I'm down on everything again, and I've got a mount somewhere, so I'll probably get on the mount in a minute. So I can actually pick up stuff now, whereas I couldn't before. That should be health. A wild ember. I do actually know some of these now, what they're called. Not all of them, but mainly the ones that I pick up a lot, which is the health and the fire one and stuff like that. So I do know those. I know that these are wild hintergold. So the sort of poppy-like ones are hintergold, and the other ones are wild ember. So I'm trying to pick up the names. I'm too busy doing stuff to worry about names of things, but I decided I better do it. But yeah, I wasted a few arrows and things there, which I don't really want to do, but so I'm trying to use these at the moment, which are the lesser ones. She's already 53, but it's good enough for knocking these guys out. Maybe not with that guy up. Actually, let me see where his track is going, because I might be able to get that bloke on my side. What bloke? It's not a bloke. I must start using this zoom in thing, because I must admit, half the time I don't use it. It's like I'm too busy firing to worry about it, but God, I should use it. He's going to investigate that one. Couldn't get him in the eyeball. No, that was a dismal shot. Yeah, this is not a very powerful arrow, but it might, if I hit him in the eye, it might be good enough. Right, let's see what our ducking's like today. Oh, I could have overridden him then. In fact, you can override when you knock him on the floor. Just I forget sometimes. Yeah, you can. If you knock them down like that, then you get the opportunity to override. And I can override them all now, bar the corrupted ones. And if I'm on my normal game, not New Game Plus, then I can. Funny, I can't turn the thing off now. The actual tracking thing, because he's overridden. That's unusual. I didn't notice that before. So I'm just, hanging around, doing stuff on here, and so I won't be doing it for too long. I'm collecting wood, and I need health on the way. And I'm trying to conserve arrows now. I'm trying to use ones that just need shards. And I've got a little bit more money now that I sold a few things. That thing's aware of me. I mean, eye does do, you know, damage, but not exactly the greatest damage in the world. Oh, what do you want? So yeah. That thing does do damage and cancels your blows or whatever. Oh, I thought I'd leapt I was leaping to one side there, but it didn't work. Oh yeah, these are fun, these guys. Again, I get stuff wrong. It cancels a critical hit too if you... yeah, they make your ears go funny. Honestly, I did not do that. Yeah, they do jump back far enough too that you can't go back and hit them. But you know, I can just let this guy do it because I don't really want to waste arrows. What is that firing? I don't know what that is, but I'm going to eliminate that. Where'd he go? There he is. I know what you're saying. Why don't you use a scanner? That's an excellent idea. I must tell myself to do that more often. Is it him that's firing at him, or is he still trying to take on my my guy? Oh, that was terrible, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know why I bother firing arrows. I seem to be awful in this game at firing.
No more sneaking.
As you probably noticed. Just keep some arrows up, at least that'll make it a bit more effective. There's 3 of them. Crikey, I thought that was my guy there. But obviously not. Tell you what, if I knock him down... No, they always get you first. Yeah, you might think they're doing. Oh, here we go. I'm taking damage all over the place. It's like amazing, really, how bad I am. Yeah, they always interrupt you. Here I am, just standing there. I'm trying to get that little blow in. See what I mean? I'm like as useless as a tranquilized bullet. Oh, that's my guy, isn't it? My guy! Oh, I missed the critical hit chance. Are they both on my... not on my side? I thought that was the overridden guy, but this guy's going to be overridden. Unless the other guy hits me, of course, which he could well do. Because he can always interrupt me. Right, you sort him out, will you? Because I don't want to waste my arrows. Really? Hope I'm not using those. Oh, I actually was able to avoid it. Wow! That's got to be a first. Thank you, buddy. And just for that, just for being such a good... whatever you are. What is he? Oh yeah, this does cost me shards, unfortunately, but not, you know, a massive amount. Right, I think I'll queue some arrows up. Because I'm just using these crummy ones at the minute. So I don't know whether this is going to be interesting, but I've got... see, there is a certain character in this game which comes out of nowhere. He literally just, there's this guy who just doesn't exist in the game until a certain part of the game. And I was just wondering if this might set it off. So I could be wrong. And I probably am. See, I could take over this charger here. If I felt like it. How far away have I got to go? Yeah, I've still got a fair way to go, haven't I? There's Glinthawks there too. It's not very nice. What if I can get that guy without anybody else noticing? Because then I can
This'll be quick.
get on him and just take a ride. Although if I go in the water, I'll probably be thrown off. Oh, not Glinthawks, please! Alright, that's it, I'm running. Well, first of all, though, we're getting on that. We're doing a quick save. So, yeah, here come the idiots. Get on! Let's get out of here. I don't really want to waste out more arrows. I am already running low. Don't want to waste any. So we'll try and skedaddle out of here. Where am I going? Up here? Apparently. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where am I supposed to be going? I think we better get off him now. No, I want to get off him. I didn't want to get on him. Oh, trust. I suppose this was inevitable, wasn't it? Idiots like this were gonna hamper me, because they always do. You know, they will set things up so that you gotta fight someone like this and waste all your arrows. Yeah, alright, I'll put the stuff on. Why do game companies do that? Set things up so you fall into a trap. It'd be nice if we just had a nice peaceful world, like... Well, that'd be a bit dull, wouldn't it, I suppose? But, you know, something like Stardew Valley.
Here's the Scrounger's campsite.
The Stardew Valley
if I can find
edition of this. It'll be quite nice. They're gone. Well, that's great. I just wasted that stuff now. Death from the skies. So yeah, if I got other quests, that'll just explain what happened. So I had to go to Pitch Cliff. That was one of the quests that I hadn't done yet. Kill the Glinthawks, find the leader, investigate Pitch Cliff, go to the campsite and investigate and find that signal. So we're just having a look at that. Right. Over there. We got a big leap. We get the old slow motion like that. Yeah. See, such a cool game. God, I watched this back on YouTube, and it looks awful. It's like, you know, it's absolutely pristine sharp. This game, always. And then you can see, even if you do it on, you know, I've seen people do it on 1080p, and it's still muddy. There's no sharpness on it. It's just a muddy form of sharpness. So it's a real shame that we can't do it in higher resolution than 1080p, because it doesn't do any of these games justice. That's the problem. So it's about time we were able to have better resolution than 1080p. But there you go. I think I remember this one. There's going to be Glinthawks or something up here, or long legs, something like that. There they are. What did I say? Right, oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna... Well, actually, I might go for these. I don't use this very often, must admit.
Right on target.
One more hit, I'll do it. And a very quick one. You can do a quick one. No, that didn't work. Quick one. Oh, I should have done a big one. Let's go rid of him. But yeah, that cancels it. See there, that's the trouble with that thing. It cancels it every time. I'm trying to be less inept with this game. No, he's going to get out jump you. So, one hit. Two, if that don't work, get out there. Somehow he got me there. And I'm going to start using these flame ones and ice ones as well. Because other people do use it. Especially against fast creatures, I must use that. I've got two more new weapons and sold the old equivalent of it.
The snow's got a bite out here.
What's that noise? Heard a strange noise then. Go to the workshop. Yeah, there's something on my left making a pew, pew noise. What is that? Is there a signal here? But there is some kind of... Right, let's creep around here. New machine, a freeze bellowback. Okay, right, let's do the proper... You've got this information, but apparently as soon as you scan it, you get this. See, this is what I don't do. I don't look. Right, his weakness is fire, so... And that one is freeze. Well, I've got fire at the moment, so I think I'll go with that. Right, so let's queue these up.
I'll do what I have to.
Because this will just save me using my normal ones. Right, I've got some ice stuff, so... And I must use the potions more. That's another thing that I'm trying to do from now on. Is try and use my potions more as well. Because I just don't do stuff in this game that they give you, you know. And, there are a few that are, you know, susceptible to this stuff, and I never use it. I keep using my expensive arrows, which cost a lot of resources and stuff. But see, this will burn away, gradually eating away his health. See, I should be... So, I'm going to try and do stuff the right way from now on. A little bit better than I used to, because I just do not use the tools. It's a little bit silly of me, really. And I'd probably get a kicking from Ghost of Tsushima, won't I? I think it's Tsushima, because I think it's a silent T. So it's a
I bet Allure brought that Stormbird here. If I find
it's a
any and destroy
Stormbird.
them, the machine
Well,
should
we know
leave.
how to deal with a Stormbird. Yeah, this kind of rings a bell. Ding dong! Disable the lures. So there's one. So yeah, once we scan this, like that, they should stay visible. So I'm not quite close enough to that. Yeah, we know about this guy. So again, I am gonna look up the information. Because I do not do this. Weakness fire. Okay, we're gonna do fire and freeze. So which is the one? Which is this front one? A blaze canister. The one at the front. Oh, this guy is gonna be a. Oh no, he has got a lightning gun. Its weakness is tear. Okay, so well, yeah, I usually go for that first. So we'll go for this one. Yeah, that new weapon that I got, this one with these special. Yeah, the reason why it was still lightning me the other day is because there's obviously protection over it, and all you're doing is getting rid of the protective covering, so you're not actually removing the object. Oh. Why am I such a terrible shot? So eventually if you keep on aiming at that spot, and look, see how he goes high, so you can't get him. So you've got to kind of clear yourself a bit like this. Rope caster. Looks like a rope caster. And I'm going to not use it quite so often as I do too. I tend to put too many of those things off. I'm going to see if I can knock those things off his wings as well. Stop him doing his dive attack. It's a bit hard to hit it. I'll take the hits, it's alright, I don't care about the hits. Just want to do maximum damage here. I can get a hit here. Although it might get me first. Which is probably a stupid idea. Oh my goodness! Did you see that? That, I do believe, ladies and gentlemen, was worth seeing. Wow. Apparently I flew through the air with the greatest of ease. So that is worth doing this video and showing that, because that was tremendous. I must say that was tremendous stuff. Oh, that was so excellent. It really was. Right, I'm going to scan him first. And I'm going to scan this.
There. Allure.
I'm going to scan him, otherwise I don't get the, you know, he's been scanned thing. The information. Where's he gone? Need to scan the guy. Oh, there he is. Is he... Does he know where I am? That is the thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, alright. Oh, what is this? I was not expecting that. I think you'll get out there, right? Although, I don't know. Really? Am I going to get attacked from all the way? Oh, that's it. Go on, fall off the cliff. Go on. Which is obviously why they... Oh, I can't get up it. Oh dear, I can't have messed that up. Mind you, it could be a good idea. Of course, that was done on purpose. He lied. Tragically. No way, he knows I'm here. He knows I'm here. wing if I can, because that will cause tear damage on his wing. Yeah, I'm going to start doing his wings now, because I think that it does do tear, this thing. So, and then we're going to blast this stuff off. Ha! Ha! Proximity bomb is not that great. Right, oh no, 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 no. I think we better do this one. He's coming, yes, and I jumped, but that wasn't good enough. That was kind of risky. What is hitting me? Yeah, yeah, another storm bird, you're saying? Ooh, you little creep. Don't you knock me off. Yeah, see? Thought they just stuck me on the edge of a cliff, you know, great idea. I actually missed him. God, I'm so slow. It's like I don't give her time to tie it to the ground. That's what I'm doing wrong. Right, I'm gonna do sticky bomb to start. Trying to get one on his wing, but it's pretty tricky to get it on it. Yeah. Nope, back to waste.
Be fascinating. They won't be thinking.
Need you closer, mate. No, he's too far away. Yeah, I don't really want to use those. Let's try these. In fact, I wouldn't mind trying that freeze one, to be honest. Keep away from that cliff. And I do want to get rid of these guys. Don't want these guys interfering. Down.
Get another hit in.
Oh, he's not happy. I know what you're saying, get out of there. I'm getting out of there. Oh! Look out here. Yeah, this is a bit different, isn't it? A cliff top battle with this thing. You're way up there, are you? Don't particularly like way up there. See, like, I cannot get that high. I cannot actually get that high on it. I'm trying to get this one. Don't you go high on me? You're gonna die, aren't you? Oh, God, I still didn't get out of the way. Get down. Get down. Oh, he's not getting down. Yeah, it's got. When you're on like angles and things, it is a bit more tricky to fly guys down. You know, the environment doesn't help. I said, get down. If I can hit that wing, yes. Just to stop his dive attack, really. That's what I'm sort of trying to do, but it's not easy. That one landed. Proving a little bit more difficult, this one. Come down. What am I doing? I thought proximity bomb this time, that should still go off. Although they don't really do much damage. Right, there we go, that's enough.
Any lures.
That was a bit tricky because I got knocked off, but I was always confident. Oh, 120 shards, that was nice. I'll take that. I should have spare slots now for this. Because I've sold a load of it. What is that round here? Did I, that's something else. That's something underneath it. Right. Disable the lures. Right, let's track these lures then. Right, there's one there, and another one there. Okay. So yeah, this is a little bit different, this one. I thought this was worth showing you. It's a bit I could do it right from the start, but I didn't know it was going to be interesting open out into this one. But because it's on like a cliff top, it's a little bit tricky, as you saw. But yeah, this is what is attracting the stuff. Now, eventually we'll find out about this mystery guy. Oh, I shouldn't have said guy, should I? But there's a mystery person that will contact us toward the end of the game, like probably 3/4 of the way through, 2/3 of the way through. So, yeah, well, we'll find out about him.
Whoever this Derval is, it sounds like he's made a lot of enemies. For good reason, too. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
Okay, let's have a look at this note. Dearest cogs and puppets, you miserable bungs have failed to find me again. Your attempts to capture me would make me laugh if I weren't so busy running around you and your so-called intelligence gathering. Just give up, or better yet, kill yourselves and save me the effort, you worthless slags. Never yours, Durval. Seems like a nice bloke. So yeah, now we got the Stormbird on there. Of course. Yeah, and they all give you, he gets on. There's a lot of stuff you get off of this guy. So yeah, I'm going to start using these fire, whatever you call it. The trouble is, there's not enough slots because I've always got this as a backup because it's easy to make. There is, it's just, apart from that one with the blaze, it's just shards and wood. So he's always good, and I've got to have this one because of the, because it's my most powerful one. And this one is especially handy if I'm doing something like that. Right, let's go back down. Where is the, where's the marker? It's dancing around again. Yeah, it kind of dances around, but we've got to generally go down. Which will be generally around there. Right, we'll follow the path. So I thought this might be interesting. So yeah, I'm putting this is going on YouTube. I just wish it was a higher resolution. See, this is why I like doing stuff on Xbox, because at least on that I can do it on 1080p because I've got an Xbox One X. So there's a better resolution about it, and I'm tempted to get this on PC so that I can do it on a higher resolution, but it's probably a bit of a waste, isn't it? And I'm sure you don't want to see me play this all the way through from the beginning on a higher resolution when you can probably see other people who probably do a better job than me. I kind of almost...
Now what?
I kind of like given up on myself. As I don't think I'm a very good person to watch, to be honest. I'm kind of thinking that way now. That might be a bad idea, actually, going down there. I'm going to risk it. Yep. Hello! Hello, my friend. Yeah, because I don't really want to get into... I've not got enough ammo, so... I've got to keep away from combat at the moment. Please don't go in the water. Good boy! He's not as dumb as he looks, is he? He's probably actually more intelligent than I am. Let's be honest. Yeah, I know, you're all nodding your heads there. Where am I going? Where am I going? Let's get off. There's a fire there, I want to whip on the old fire there. I'm going to do a manual save, so excuse the dots. So this is on New Game Plus. So I hope it is. I hope I ain't got New Game Plus over the top of the old one. No, it is definitely New Game Plus. Because I'm trying to finish this. In fact, I wish now I'd started this on hard, so that I'd only have to do it once, and get all the paints and the tattoos. Although I think you got to do it on ultra hard to do that, which I don't particularly want to do on ultra hard. But the main game might not be too bad on it. I mean, I might actually do that and do a one-off New Game Plus, but the trouble is I can't differentiate between the two. That's a big word. It's not like it's got a title or a name, or it doesn't say like New Game Plus Hard, I don't think. So I'd have a difficult job differentiating between two. The only thing would be a date, but even the date wouldn't help because I'll forget which one I've done on what date. So
Could we defend ourselves against that?
Exactly. But it's an interesting quest, this one, and there are some nice,
You'll be happy to know I
quests.
found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
And of course, I just wanted to show you that extraordinary moustache. Now, what I want to know is, I'm going to do an experiment here. I'm going to see, is the detail actually on the face, or is those cutscenes like separate? No, it does look like that is what we're looking at when we're in the cutscenes. I was just thinking that maybe, you know, they sort of just show a cutscene at a higher resolution,
keep
but
an
no.
eye on those Karja.
Okay, right. So that's that quest done now. Now, is this the place where that lady is who... Because the one thing I found while I'm doing this is because I'm not, you know, going around to all the places that I normally do, I'm not getting very many quests. And I don't want to go to like Meridian yet, because I was gonna maybe show you that. So I can't really do that because, you know, I've got the two that we needed at the start, but the other three we're not going to get to that yet. Now this is the Adept Rattler. I need a goose skin and a rat skin. Now the skins are a bit harder because you usually start off with like meat, or, you know, like raw meat or fatty meat or whatever. So as you can see, I got hardly any quests. It's because I'm trying to rush through like the main part of the game, and so I'm missing other stuff. I think I got right. I'm actually gonna be able to open these. I'll probably be able to do it this time. Oh, a blast trap again. So what I do is I just get rid of a blast trap or sell it. Have I actually got a trader here now? Yeah, there's always a trader too once you complete these.
Is it just me, or do Karja people walk?
Can't remember. Oh no, I've already been to this guy. So what I've been doing is, it's going to my trap slot, and well, first of all, I'm looking to see what is in here. Okay, and it's a blast trap. Okay, so what I do is I'm just going up to them, and this is what I did earlier on. So I just sell, go to traps, blast trap, and then I sell like 2 of them. So then, hang on, now I can open this box. So that's how I got rid of everything. Whoops, wrong one. And then I just did it like that. So I did that on every item.
Smoke and sweat.
You know.
That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
It's worked out really well. And that got rid of like 5 pages.
Salutations.
Oh, by the way, you cannot kill these. So don't think, oh, there's a turkey there, I'll kill him. No, you can't. They're unkillable because, you know, they're part of the village. And they got wear protective armour. It makes sense, doesn't it? No? Alright. Yeah, so I still need tons of wood. So it's a never-ending quest. Look at all these trees that have been cut down, look. Beautifully, I might add. They've been... Yeah, I'm low on health all the time now for some reason. It might be because I keep getting hit. Will make sense. Right, so I'm at a quest now. So I kind of want to go to the City of the Sun, but I don't want to do this for too long. So can't go into the Frozen Wilds. I mean, my skill level, I've actually hit maximum level now, by the way, too. It says my current level is 0. But I've now reached a maximum level, which I think is... Do you know, I don't know what my maximum thing is. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps highlighting something you just got, but I suppose makes sense a bit, doesn't it? That's it. I could go to Meridian, but I thought new quests would be up. Sometimes when you do these things, you open up new quests. Oh, I think I'll go for this fire as soon as there's one there. I'm trying to open up the fires so that as I do the main quest stuff, I can
I'll find a use for you.
I can just jot around quite easily and get straight to the main quest. So I'm going to try and keep it nice and short and just stick mainly to the main story, so I can get through this game as fast as I can, so that I don't have to. Oh, did you see that? What's that there?
I
Is
can't
that a
stand
guy?
wait.
That's some guy there, apparently. Where is the... Oh, still a fairway. In fact, did I just see a fire near it? Not really. Is he a bad guy? No, he's a good guy. And again, I'm going to avoid them.
Stocking up?
But it really is a shame you can't see this in the sharp detail, but it's really sharp. Honestly, I've never seen a sharper graphics. Oh, apparently it's on the other side. Oh, it's alright, there's a little bridge. Don't fall in the gap between. Oh, not
Spotted.
Glinthawks. Not Glinthawks, please. I'm gonna run. Hang on, where's the... I'm trying to find the fire. To my left. It looks like we've got to go straight into him. We're just gonna go this and get out. Oh, you would get me, wouldn't you? I kind of want to go there though. Which is kind of good in a way, because it might get me away from these guys. I don't want to lose my health, and I don't want to lose this stuff that I've got already. But it looks like I'm gonna. To my left. It's not an amazing jump, isn't it? Right. Just save here as well. Then I can get out of here. I mean, I won't bother to go up there. Yeah, that's a stormbird up there, by the way. I don't want another stormbird. I think I've seen enough stormbirds for 1 year. Right, what are these quests? Oh, that's a hunting ground one. I seem to have a lot of quests that I haven't done yet. Oh, that's a hunting ground. Where's the bandit camps? I ought to do this bandit camp, you know. And they're always worth doing, just for sheer fun. So, let me... let's see. Oh, Thunderjaw's right there. I don't really want to take down a Thunderjaw either. And there's a corrupted zone there. Yeah, it's all wasting arrows, really. Yeah, I'll go there. Oops. So I'm not going to do this for much longer. 54 minutes. I'm not looking at the sort of picture. I'm just keeping on the dashboard so I can see how long it is. But yeah, I just probably do this an hour. So I'll just quickly get here. I think that will do. I don't want to overdo my neck. It's already 5 to 7. Goodness me. And I've been on this for probably about 3 hours playing this. And my computer was on for another 2.5 hours or 3 hours. I'm trying to get a graphics driver to load in, and every time it fails, it comes up with a failure. So I did the recommended thing, which was use the Windows removal tool for the uninstall, and it still failed. So for some reason, my computer will not accept my driver, no matter what I do. So he is completely out of action. There's no more VR. So I'm a bit upset about that. Because I have missed it. Oh, right, now there's a quest. Hooray! Oh, yes. Of course, if we're near the camp, we're going to have Niles, or Niels, or whatever his name is. Oh, Neil. Hello, Neil. He's an interesting character.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. These scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
Yeah, he's a very interesting character, this guy, because he likes killing bandits. So, and because, you know, we're not big friends of bandits, obviously we're doing this, you know, we want to get rid of them as well. But he wants to accompany us doing these bandits raids. So now and again, he will accompany us on a bandit raid. He just gets a thrill out of killing them. So it's another kind of unusual quest. Not sure where we're going, but I'll follow the sign. But first of all, I'll just do a quick save. Although we probably we did one anyway. Right, where are we going? Where's the marker? Where's the bandit camp? Oops. Oh, there it is. God, I'm trying to find the marker. I couldn't see it for a moment. Yeah, see that it sort of disappeared. But I suppose it's because the wall's in the way.
Need them soon enough.
So yeah, I'm on the lookout for health. Because I'll need it. So this could take just a shade longer now. Every time I want to do something quick, it goes a bit for longer for some reason. Well, look at that. That looks like the head of a thunderjaw. Yeah, it's the head of a thunderjaw there. Right, here we go. Let's start marking them now. We've got a guy there who might spot us. Well, that lady that I was watching, I'm seeing two people that are playing it at the moment who've only just started playing it, and they're both on about episode 4 or 5. I think she's on 7, and the other one is on, and he's like a young kid with very frizzy hair. And so I'm getting two completely different kind of takes on people doing it. And he's like, oh, confident youngster, blah, 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 blah. You know, and but he is thoroughly enjoying it as well. Oh, my goodness. Did I really do that? Now, I'm going to try it with this crummy arrow to see. The trouble is I'll probably set them all off. If I can do it, get them with a headshot with just that normal arrow. Oh, hello. Oh, this could be a headshot bonanza day. Yeah, excellent. Oh, Niels, don't wake up the troops. Come on, it's supposed to be a stealthy kind of thing, although they kind of ruin it. He kind of ruined that. I mean, it's usually me doing it. There's the guy with the gun. Don't know if we can pick all these here, but I'll give it a go. Oh, I'll kind of unclick that one, but yeah, they will go out of range if they go out of range. And there's more. So yes, I think they get bigger each time, I think. But they after you're finished, you know, they become like people move in, a bit like The Witcher. It's sort of people move in and everybody has a wonderful time. One thing I've found with this game is if there's like a tree or something in the way, then it might just go off track your shot because it's trying to steer its way around an obstacle. So sometimes just we'll get pulled off a little bit by that. I'm just trying to collect this stuff so I don't have to come back later. It's a Skyrim thing. Oh. Did Niels kill him, or because that caught me kind of by surprise there. Oh, the body twitched there. But yeah, they will leave a lot of these crystal things. That's what happens. Oh, don't get in my way. Oh. Oh, get out of my way, Neil.
Here we
For goodness
are.
sake. Now it must be slow motion because of you. What are you? Right, hang on, let me start scanning again.
Right here, you sawed-offs.
What's that? I can't see anybody, but yeah, I'll tell you what, these fire arrows, they do a terrific amount of damage. Actually, maybe I ought to do that. How are you getting on, Niles? I can't even see him. Oh, he's over there somewhere. That got rid of him. I'm still trying to get the old headshots there. Oh, I'm not going to get that, am I? Why is it night time? Every time I do something like this, it's always night time. That's probably because the day passes quite quickly. Although, does it? I think it does. That's the guy we want, that guy. He's coming right now.
Search is off. I win.
Oh, there he is. I couldn't see him now. I thought I didn't know where he was. Dead. That's the trouble. I don't know where I'll get a headshot with this particular weapon because it's not very powerful. I wonder if I can see the flame on the end of the arrow. Anybody else hovering about here? Well, not hovering. Well, it's kind of, I mean, it's partly working. But as much as I would love to do this gun, I still want to get some headshots. And that's not going to work, is it? With that arrow. Okay, we'll do this one then. I do want headshots.
Can't see her.
I think that hit the branch or whatever it was. It's not bad AI in this, I'll tell you. Actually, it's not bad. You know, they roll about, they get out of your way. I mean, what is it? A hit and hope, isn't it? God, yeah. Look at that.
Coming.
Just two left by the look of it.
Those strung up
But yeah,
machine guns.
Niles gets like a thrill out of
signal.
this. Hunting bandits, you know, he's a bit of a thrill seeker. He likes us to come along and test my skill, and you know, he wants to see how good we are and all this kind of stuff. Bit of a nutter, really.
Full already.
Yeah, there's all these like valuable stuff that you can sell. Well, it's not valuable. It's just sort
Eyes
of
open, people.
a
Enemies
bit
have a
valuable.
habit of coming back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, headshot day today. Great. Now, of course, I've got something in the way here, so I might not get it this time.
What the?
What the? What the? Now, this could be tricky. I don't think so. There we go. Killed a bandit. So what happens? Witcher 3 moment. All the bandits are gone. People move in, and a trader, and sometimes quests. Beautiful. And look at that, he stood right in front of me. I was right on the correct spot. Beautiful. Now let's see if there's something, because I do believe I now have all the adept weapons. Right, it's sell time. Right, I'm just wondering, I'm actually looking at these and see if those actual markings on it relate to, in a certain way, to what the thing is. Because like a couple of them, like the Glinthawk, see that looks a little bit like wings there, doesn't it? Sort of two angles. Looks a bit like wings. So I'm wondering if it's kind of like that, you know. I don't know. Probably not. But that is like a corruptor heart. It's got a cross on it. So, you know, I'm just wondering. Wander on, baby, wander on. I'll try and do as fast as I can. There's an odd one there. There's an odd one there. Oh, I'm very short on echo shells again. I don't think. I mean, I've been selling some weapons really, but I mean, it's like this, you know. I could, but some of these actual hunting lodge things require certain ones, like a Karja tripcaster. So, you know, I still need to keep that. So you'd have to buy it otherwise. It's like these. See, I could sell that because I've got the better one than that. Nora Protector. I do believe I got the Adept one. So that's 1752 with my mods in, and that one's 30. Hey? Oh, I see. This is that's an Adept one. That's a heavy. Have I got a light one as well? So I don't know whether I should sell that, because that's actually quite good on that. Modifications, I'll just see if I got any. Get rid of those two. These are all the ones that I was picking up, but I've been selling all the green ones. Apart from that one, because I've only got 3. So, you know, I might need it in one of my other suits that I'm thinking of suiting up. If that makes any sense. So I'm pretty sure I've got all the Adept. Oh, I haven't got that one. Well, that one is... Yeah, it's just highly customizable. You can put whatever you want in it. But I need more shards. Anything else I can sell? Oh, I don't know if I can sell anything really. Oh, I could sell that. Oh, I just need 3 more. So close. Yeah, I know, it's getting boring now, right? One rat bone. See, a rat bone might come handy. If I sell one of those, that just tipped me over the edge, look. So I haven't got that, which is a highly customizable one. Oh, I need 1540. Alright, I'll come back for that another time. Can't bother. Right, I saw a... Where was it? There was a quest somewhere. Did I see a quest? Where, I thought it was a quest. That was it, Oh, that was Niles, yeah. Okay, I think that will do. There is a corrupted zone there, though. So, I wouldn't mind doing that. Just to finish off. A little bit of corruption. Actually, I mean, I could pick up all these little bits that, all these people that I killed. Although that's not people that I killed. Yeah, let me just pick up the dead body bits, because some of them are like jewels and things, which I can again sell. See, we can even jump over fences. Not that one though. Really? There we go. So versatile. Look at that. Now I can pick up this stuff, and then I can now I can sell that.
No space.
As well. So we can empty our wallet. Let's go back to where he was. Sorry, this is boring, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I'll finish there, because I'll just carry on, and I'll just clear up this mess. Although, no, let me come back later. I'll come back to this in a minute.
We don't want any trouble now, do we? No.
So I've got to talk to Niles. Ooh, he's way back there. Well, that's kind of a stupid place to be, isn't it? When I want to go there. So I don't know about you, Niles, but I'm going here first. Now I might have to jump off. Can I jump off here? Oh yeah, you can jump off here. Okay, we'll jump off there. Have a little jump about. Kind of want to do that and then talk to Niles. But yeah, he's an interesting character, Niles. He's a bit of a nutty, really. But yeah, you can just sort of slide down. Oh, it's corrupted area here. Now, we could put the old corruption outfit on, but is it worth it? You know, I've got a shield. Okay, here's the corrupted zone. And I can't overtake them, so... and of course there's nowhere to hide. Oh yeah, there is somewhere to hide. Right, so... yeah, I don't really want to do anything. I'll do this because that uses those resources that I'm filling up on. I won't do... well, I can't do that. So I might have to use that. I mean... I could use this, I suppose. Right, scan it. Although, let's just use the old notebook. Whoopsie daisy. Didn't mean to do that. Let's use the old notebook. What's it called? It's probably one of these? A charger? If so, it's fire and tear. Fire and tear. If it's a charger, that is. It's a trampler, so it's not. Trampler. Is that one? Nope. That one? Where's a trampler? Can't be that one. Here he is. Trampler. Right, weakness is freeze. Okay. I haven't got a freeze weapon on me. I got. Well, let's swap to it then. Where's me freeze one? Yeah, let's try this one because it does do a bit of damage. Oh, well, yeah, I won't use the thingy. Oh, that was the wrong one. Let's get these up to max because
He saw me. This is it.
doesn't do. I don't think it does it. To be honest, I mean. Yeah, I can't see that it does a terrific amount of damage. You know. Oh, I'm kind of boxed in here. Help! Yeah, I may have stepped into the zone I shouldn't have stepped into it. I'm kind of in a pickle here. This looks like a dangerous one. Let's try and knock this guy down and override him first of all. Oh, crikey. Oh, I'm in corrupted stuff. I need anti-corruption. What is that anti-corruption? Oh god! Oh, I'm so bad at this. Yeah, you noticed. Oh god, there's too many here for me to actually do anything here. There's too many. This is obviously a higher level one, but crikey. Didn't expect that many. So maybe I ought to stop streaming now and stop the embarrassment. Might be a good idea actually. I don't even, and then I'll just do it off camera, and I'll be brilliant off camera. Kidding me. Okay, I'll just talk to Niles. I mean, what's the point? Talk to Niles, it'll be far easier. Right, where are you, Nile? I don't know why I call him Niles. Nile. You're over there, mate. Hello, Nile. Did you enjoy that sport?
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can tell.
You were a soldier?
So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
Yeah, I like his makeup. What crimes? He's an interesting character, and the ending of this whole sequence of events where each time you do a camp and he joins you, you know, you reveal more and more about him or whatever. It's an interesting ending. Well worth watching.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important.
Yeah, me. Find a new partner?
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
What happens when all the people run out? Well, you'll find out at the end.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them.
A brief
They
encounter.
were squalid lives anyway.
Well, yeah, Brief Encounter. A film. It's called Brief Encounter. Yeah, so there's a little Easter egg there. So, yeah, I haven't actually seen how many Easter eggs are in this game, but yeah, I've noticed a couple, 2 or 3. So, yeah, I think that's one. So there's a little nod to a brief encounter. And I don't know if I've ever seen that one. It's quite an old film. Right then, so yeah, that's the end of that quest. So yeah, now they usually say what level this is, but I think because I am, I don't know, did it? Yeah, although it's probably, if I go back, it would probably say what level it is because they're all usually different levels. But because I've been skipping through the game and probably not doing them in sequence, some of these things, I'm tending to skip stuff. I'm only opening fires so that make me easier to get around, and you know, and just picking up a few of the little collectible things. Although I won't be doing them all. So yeah, I'm still very low on quests. So really, I got nothing here. So I think I'm going to do this one off camera now. Test out this thing and get the goose skin and the rat skin. I'm sure you won't want to see me going around chasing gooses and rats. So I'll leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you next time. And I'll see you later. But of course, we'll look at the map. And we'll look how nice and 3D it is. And then I can put the little things on and what to see next while I'm doing that. And this is in 3D, you notice. Okay, so if you look at that there, we are seeing this in 3D. It's the best map I've ever seen in any game. Don't you agree? I mean, the amount of detail here is incredible. Even the little houses look. It's very good detail. So, and yet the still does not dip below 30 frames per second. That's the impressive thing about this game. Is it does not dip below. At all. The only time there might be one or two is during a cutscene. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. And guess what? I'll see you later. Bye.